Hi, my name is Ogunmola Philip. I am the CEO of a pseudo company called Polaroid that created this machine learning solution called Opiniate 1.0. Opiniate 1.0 is a machine learning web application for sentiment analysis. It was created to help our clients petite ply make better decisions in selecting the right geolocation to sell their climate pro products, clothes that grow, in a bid to minimize costs and maximize profits. So I will be doing a quick demonstration of this web application. Be patient and take this ride with me. So right now over here you will see our pages, and over here you could see a button asking you to make predictions. If you click on this button, you go straight to the prediction page where you are able to input your tweets in the form of a single text or in the form of a CSV file. I will be talking about this later. Let me just start off from the About Us page. So, like I said earlier, my name is Philip Ogunmola, and I'm the CEO of Polaroid that created this web application. Now, these are the members of my team. Abubakar Abdulkadir. Okay, let me just come back and reiterate a little. Philip Ogunmola is from Lagos, Nigeria. Here we have Abubakar Abdulkadir from Ibadan in Nigeria. Then we have Joseph Mugo from Nairobi, Kenya. We have Rogers Mugabi from Nairobi, Kenya. We have Adewale Nana, a Nigerian from Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah, he lives there. Then we have Philip Wambua from Nairobi, Kenya. So Polaroid is an institution that makes sense of data using machine learning method to provide solutions that improve lives. Our mission is to drive change that lead to a greener earth, one product at a time. So I will jump now to the page we call climate change. So at this part of the web app, what we just choose to do here is just give you a little scratch of the technicalities that was laid behind building these machine learning models we use in this web app. It's just a scratch, is the EDA of what was happening behind. You could see that our distribution of classes was skewed to the right. Uh, Later on, you could see the key hashtags in climate tweets. You could also see what are the key handles in climate tweets. That's the handles that made the most tweets about climate change. Then the retweets. Over here, you could see that the retweet was even much more than the tweet alone. It just shows that people are very interested in the topic. The people that retweeted about, people were more retweeting about climate change because they are very interested. Retweet is attached to what people want to take, want to be identified with. So this shows that, because here this is one. I will get to this more later. That shows pro, meaning people are very much interested in climate change from this data set. So it's worthy of this project we just handled here. So over here we go to predictions. Now this is the page you will happen on if you click on predictions from the very first page in this web application. So we did a lot of work here. What we did here, if you look at the left, you will see, like I said earlier, one means pro, that these tweets support the belief of man-made climate change. Then news, these tweets link to factual news about climate change. And neutral, these tweets neither support nor refute the belief of man-made climate change. Then anti, this tweet does not believe in man-made climate change. Now, what makes our web app Opiniate 1.0 stand out is that you can either input text in the form of tweets here, or you can as well go browse for a file that is in a CSV file now of tweets that you've gathered over time, and try to check the sentiment on them. And also you can decide to use our already pre-installed test data, just so you can see how this our machine operates. So let me just say, for example, I type in a tweet that climate change is good. Okay, if I type this saying climate change is good, and I come here and use any of these models we have installed into this web application. Let's say, for example, I choose to use rich classifier here, and I type it in. It runs for me and tells me that the sentiment is pro. So what is pro? These tweets support the belief of man-made climate change. Okay, so what if I choose to, let's say, okay, I do not have any tweet I want to check here. I want to just use the test data already pre-installed in this web application. So I come and I click this, and I say, let me check this on what now? On Ada Boost model. If I click on this, it runs for me, and then it gives me my results. So these results can be downloaded into your local machine and given to a data analyst for analysis. You understand? So that's another amazing thing about Opiniate 1.0. You can download your results and take it for further analysis and further insights on the data. What if I already have my data set on my local computer that I want to check the sentiment on, that contains tweets I want to check sentiment on? So what I will do now is I'll click on browse files. I will go straight to my my folder on my laptop. So I go right here, I go here, I go straight to where I have my data, and let's say I want to check it on this data. I click on that and I click on open. It loads into the system, and then let's say I want to check it with base classifier. I click on this, it loads, and then it gives me my predictions that can still be downloaded and taken or probed further with the help of a data analyst. So let me go now to the next page. I come down here and I click on project page. At this section of the web app, we just wanted to talk about the project we're undertaking, why we are undertaking the project, and talk about our clients, which happens to be Petit Pli. We kind of share same interest with Petit Pli because we both are interested in making the world greener. Then we'll talk about our solution, Opiniate 1.0. So this area is for a good read, so you can be on the same page we were while we were thinking through this particular project. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I said I was going to come back to this part of the web app. I said if you click on this button, for example, it takes you straight to the prediction page. Good. So take straight to the prediction page where you can start imputing your text files or your tweets now for predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understand why we did this project and what this project is all about. Thank you for your time, and bye for now.